Hi, Scorpio. It's me. I'm here to bring you another reading. So let's see what the universe has for you. And you, and you, and you. God Angels Universe. Hey, y'all. What's happening? Let's give Scorpio some positive, amazing information. Here we go. Judgment. Okay. What is this judgment related to? Walking away. So that's the final fucking straw. Final decision. Ace of Cups. So you're leaving behind eight and heading towards the one from God. I feel like for some of y'all may just blindly follow your heart. And there's the Knight of Swords. Just doing it, just saying it. Four of Wands, King of Wands. I feel like you have a specific goal in mind, Scorpio. Specific goal. Ooh, child. The Moon and the Six of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Reason why I didn't keep the Six of Pentacles and the Moon, because I was told not to. So, they're back to back. This to me feels like frustration or being highly adamant. Don't ask. That's what I'm getting from the card. And the Queen of Swords kind of feels like somebody is turning their back, blind eye, blind ear, not really, maybe not speaking to you. Because she's focusing on the Knight of Pentacles. She's focusing on where her money is going. Okay. He's focusing on building a legacy. He's focusing on his goals. Now, watch this. They're both being selfish, right? Because they're looking in two different directions. Three of Swords. Well, the storyline is starting to take shape. Three of Cups. Ten of Pentacles. Ooh. Hermit. Herman the Hermit. 4-4. 3. The Page of Cups and the Magician. Ooh, Ace of Wands. Child, everybody's holding on to something. She holding, he holding, God is holding, the Hermit is holding, the Three of Wands is holding, the Page of Cups is holding, the Ace is holding, the Knight is holding, the Magician is holding. The Magician to me is almost like a lightning rod. It's starting from one end and it's going to end at something different. So there's going to be a final decision on some painful situation. How many threes do I have? Three threes. 1, 2, 3. Three of Pentacles is not here as of yet. But there are... It's almost like a decision that's going to hurt to walk away, but in the end, it's going to prove to be incredibly lucrative. Okay. You got the Three of Cups, you got the Ace of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. So this is crazy because I'm getting like walk away from man and walk towards God, right? Walk away from judgment and the Three of Swords here and walk towards Three of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. I feel like your intuition is screaming and shouting at you. Go, get out the house. I forget what comedian told that joke about haunted houses. Was it the Amityville Horror or one of those movies where the ghost was like, "Get out"? And, you know, they were joking because there was like some people would be like, "Who's that? Who's there?" And they were like, black people would be like, pulling stuff out the walls, packing up and leaving. Right? Now, of course, that's not about race, but to me, it has everything to do with tolerance to an extent, right? Like, this to me feels like the universe is sending you signs, clear signs, by the way, to possibly take a leap of faith. Listen to us, trust us, we got you, right? You're going to give you a big old shiny new Ace of Cups, and we're going to give you 10 Pentacles, you know, just in case this cup is non-working, right? In case it's broken down, you can go get you another cup. Or we're going to give you the Ace of Cups and teach you how to get 10 more cups. Okay. And I feel like with the Knight of Swords and the Hermit, that's a clear message. Crystal clear for some of you. But here's the problem, right? It's almost like, well, damn, I got to leave 8 cups and I'm only getting 3. Is that fair, God? God is like, whoa, whoa, we're giving you the big cups. Not only are we giving you 3, but we're going to give you also the means to make more cups. But the problem is, it hurts. It hurts so much. God, I don't want to walk away. I don't want to walk away. I don't want to do it. Right? So yeah, some of you are walking away from a painful situation, or to walk away is going to be a lot of pain for you. Okay? But where you're headed is the shit. I feel like, you know what it is? You know what it is? It's this Hermit card right here. Look at the Hermit next to the 4 swords. Some of y'all need time to yourselves. You really need time to marinate. Time to, you know, debate, deliberate, to check with your angels and ancestors and to weigh in all of the possibilities and this, that, and the other. I feel like once you've gone through that process, you're going to come out with guns blazing. You're going to come out and be ready to rock and roll. The 4 of Wands is achievement, right? It's marriage and celebration and completion and stability, and it's goal achieving, not goal setting, goal achieving. But the 4 of Swords, especially near the Hermit, be careful about overthinking to the point of being lazy, or overthinking to the point where you're not doing anything. You spending more time thinking about stuff than you are doing stuff. Okay? Ooh, child. Ooh. Felt like somebody needed to hear that. Right? Sorry, my angel said pause because somebody needed to hear that. The King of Wands with the 3 of Wands. Now, the King of Wands to me represents selfishness, right? The King of Wands to me represents like a very singular point of view, right? Like he's thinking of himself and his path and his journey and what feels good and what doesn't feel good. And you know what I mean? But with that 4 of Wands, you got company, right? You got these 3 of Wands around you. So this King of Wands is thinking about himself and for himself and to himself and of himself, right? It's all about self. But I really do feel like that's going to be his or her, them or they's demise, because they may be looking at something from a very narrow standpoint, or if they're not looking at it from a very narrow standpoint, they're only looking at it to benefit one instead of benefiting the many. The 3 of Wands is outlook, right? The 3 of Wands is possibility. The 3 of Wands is options and choices. The 3 of Wands represents, well, I got all this land. Where am I going to put this pool at? Right? So I feel like this is the crux of your message, Scorpio, right? And in other words, instead of looking at something from a very narrow view, very narrow point of view, I feel like you may need to expand, right? Open your mind to the possibilities, You have the Magician here with the Page of Cups, right? The Magician here plus the Queen of Swords. Are you fucking kidding me? right? Because she gonna get it done. The queens in the tarot represent the navigators. Okay, so if God is like, hey, we gotta go to Cleveland, we in Cali, from Cali to Cleveland, the Queen of Swords is gonna let you know how to get there. Okay, she gonna let you know how to get there with the least amount of turns on one tank of gas. Right? The Queen of Swords is focused. She is serious. Okay, and she's serious about getting you this golden coin that you have manifested. You know, the universe knows, well, you need that coin to make you happy, or you need that coin to pay something off to make you happy, to give you peace of mind, to help relieve you. Okay, so I really do feel like that, again, this is the crux of your message right there. Expand your point of view. Be very, 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 very careful about being too narrow-minded. Too narrow-minded. Okie doke. Ooh, child. Here we go. 5 of Wands. Struggle, upheaval, chaos, strife. Ooh, child. Come on out here, Scorpio. Come on. Welcome to the party. We've been missing you. The Tower. That Tower is the universe breaking up your emotions just enough to understand that whatever pain it is that you are fighting against or trying to avoid or trying to prevent, that pain is necessary, right? Like, you can't have any sort of demolition without something being destroyed. It's impossible, right? What you gonna do? Take the tower down brick by brick and fold it up, put it in the desk drawer? It's like, I don't want to get no dust or nothing, so let me just dismantle this one by one. No. And not only that, but you, at the very top, you have lightning strikes, which says act of nature, right? Events outside of your control. So I do kind of feel like, for many of you, and I hate to say this, but I need you to listen to me. I feel like for many of you, there is about to be some sort of harsh truth, something that's going to hurt your feelings or hurt you or catch you off guard or make you sad. But in the midst of being sad or hurt or disappointed in something, you're going to receive angelic clarity. Okay? So you're about to receive clarity after this demolition, after this catastrophe. Look at that. 9 of Pentacles. That's abundance. Are you freaking kidding me? 10, 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Are you freaking kidding me? And remember, universal laws. One of the universal laws is the law of compensation. You don't think that the Lord, let me say that differently. You don't think that the universe is going to tear down your shit, evict you, and make you hungry, right? Like, that's not the universe I live in, by the way. If the universe is tearing down your shit, it's only because it's in the process of rebuilding your shit, okay? But Scorpio is a fixed sign. Scorpio doesn't want anything to break. Scorpio doesn't want anything to go away. Scorpio doesn't want anything to change. Scorpio likes shit, they shit just the same, okay? But there is some sort of breakdown that's coming up, Scorpio, but it's going to be for your good or for the good of the situation. There go the Hanged Man. And it's you know, it's weird because I just did another reading for you today. And in that reading was just filled with a bunch of indecisiveness. Okay? And this reading almost feels like, well, shit, Scorpio, if you can't make the decision, we, the universe, we gonna make it on your behalf. Scorpio's like, but wait, I ain't even ask you, God, to make this decision for me. God is like, get out my way. Watch this. Right? So I kind of feel like if many of you, because I have 2 4s here, right? If many of you have 2 4s sitting next to the Hanged Man, if many of you are stuck when it comes to making a decision, you deadlocked, you don't know what the fuck to do, universe is gonna be like, come on, get out the way, child. 5 of Cups, This to me feels like a painful ending that you are having the hardest time making, Scorpio. And it's like the longer you delay in making this painful ending, the universe is going to come in and be like, child, move, get on out the way. I'll make it for you. This is stupid. We have the Eight of Swords, which is meant, yeah, there's that deadlock right there. There's that deadlock. You keep, I don't have a bunch of twos out here, but some of you are, what is the word? Immobilized, right? You're frozen, right? Fight, flee, or freeze. Many of you currently are frozen. Do you need something, son? I'm still recording. What? Okay, I'm almost done. Yeah, some of you are actually frozen, and I feel like the universe is coming in with a very warm towel to unfreeze you. There's the abundance. Come on, mama. Six of Swords. Yeah. You're slowly but surely moving away from, or slowly but surely making your way to, some sort of exciting new opportunity, some sort of exciting new manifestation, some sort of exciting new abundance. But unfortunately, fortunately, in the process of doing that, you're going to experience some pain. And I hate those, but pain is a part of the growth process, right? You even notice when your hair grows, it itches. You know what I mean? Can you imagine the trauma to your skin on your scalp, right? The raking of your hands and nails, and you know what I mean? Like shedding the skin on the scalp. And that is a real dumbass example, but it's true. It's very true. All growth is painful in this universe. When the little baby chick comes out of the egg breaks. The egg breaks so the little chickie poo can come out of the shell. Hell, when you were born, honey, that water broke. Okay? Then when that water broke, here came your tadpole looking ass out of your mama's womb. You know what I mean? So all growth is painful, but the pain is necessary. Okay? And you have the Eight of Cups here, you have the Five of Cups, you have all of the pain cards in the tarot, right? You got the Eight of Cups, you got the Five of Cups, you got the Three of Swords. That represents pain. But you also have pleasure here as well. You have the Ace of Cups, you have the Three of Cups, you got the Page of Cups. You know what I mean? So in equal parts pain, you have equal parts pleasure, okay? And Scorpio, baby, I know how transformational you are. I know the magicians y'all are, but if y'all figure out how to grow without some pain, hit a sister up. Even when skin cells or any kind of human cells grow, they multiply, they burst. There is some sort of explosion of cells for them to grow, right? I mean, literally go to YouTube and look up how fetuses and zygotes and all of that, how conception happens. It's an explosion. All right. So we're going to do monology, and then I'm going to go on and skedaddle. All right. I can't make this up. I can't make that up. Look at that. Step out of your comfort zone. Child, the universe is speaking. Scorpio. In the end, you have the Knight of Swords, Six of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Six of Swords, and then the Ace of Wands. If you take your time, go slow, right? Do not shock yourself. Do not shock yourself. Do not send yourself into an anxiety or panic attack. Take your time, go slow. Because I do feel like with the Page of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the Empress, the Magician, and the Ace of Wands, right? These are all new beginning cards. The Magician is as above, so below. So it comes from the heavens, and then it comes down here on a crusty, beautiful earth. And it takes an Ace of Wands, right? This Ace of Wands is that electricity, that fire, that act of nature. So I kind of feel like for many of you, especially, it feels like a day. It feels like within a day, you're going to figure it all out, right? And thought is the perfect example of explosions, right? Those neurons and everything just, creating different pathways and, you thinking of an idea, having that aha moment that you've never had before, that never existed before in your mental body, your mental self, your mentality. Next, it's time to release negativity. This card has come up in your past 3 readings, Scorpio. Right? It's come up in your past 3 readings. And this card here, the step out of your comfort zone, right? Your comfort zone, again, is that fixation. It's like, no, I want everything right where it's supposed to be. I want everything right where the fuck I just left it. If not, it's just going to throw me off. Well, if that were the case, there would not be a solar system. There would not be a universe. There would not have been a big bang. There would not be evolution. There would not be growth. There'd be like 4 people here and 3 gnats. Right? There wouldn't be this beautiful expansion that the world and the universe is. So the idea of things staying the same, I wish. I'm a Scorpio too. Shit, I wish. But, yeah, if I was the same person I was 5 years ago that I am today, oof, I appreciate the growth I've made. So, yeah, growth hurts, but it's good. It's good. It's good. It's at the very root of all evolution. Your dreams need a practical plan. Emotions are running high. Yeah, that makes sense to me completely, because your dreams need a practical plan, and then emotions are running high is, again, all of the hurt cards, the 8 of Cups, 5 of Cups, 3 of Swords. So it's going to hurt. Like, I'm not going to lie to you. I ain't going to fluff up shit. Whatever this transition is, whatever this, the first card out was Judgment. This is the universe coming through me saying to you, listen, Scorpio, this next round of growth, this next round of expansion, this next round of evolution, it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt. But, after childbirth, you get a brand new baby, right? After the chicks come out of the egg, you get some fried chicken. I'm sorry, that's mean. But after the pain, you definitely are rewarded. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. If the reading does resonate, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm sorry, Scorpio, you're going to get through this. But yeah, it's going to hurt just a little bit. Just a little bit, baby. Just a little bit. I love you. Bye.